religionist and you're only cut and dried, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, then you're in trouble. You need to learn to grow and expand your consciousness.
Kind of a separate direction, but I was just thinking about generations, how you look at it, my parents, my grandparents. Are there, say, for just recently my grandpa passed away, and is it possible that he either passed on or would he come back and I would be able to recognize him as I grow up in this dimension?
I was my own grandfather in this life.
Okay.
My mother's dad died when she was 7 years old. And then I was born when she was 22 and a half. So and believe me, all the experiences I've had just led me back to my grandfather. Anyway, it's too far-fetched, I won't go there. Psychic experiences I had with him and my mother. But yeah, I was my own grandfather. And when I told my mom, she just bursted into tears because she wasn't real dyed-in-the-wool religion, and she always was kind of on the edge of New Age, but she didn't talk about it with us kids till much later when I started bringing in Unarius to our home. And, yeah.
Can you only be one incarnation at a time, though?
That's a big subject, but it's possible to live more than one life at one time.
Wow.
And I have done it many times.
Me too.
Wow.
We've been aware of them. And I even verified it with our teacher when she was here in the physical.
So you both knew Ruth Norman personally?
Oh, we made clothes for her. I did her hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
We needed to be here for her to help us because we could have done this without that energy that she brought into this world.
That's interesting. That's the higher you progress, the more you can recall from it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that.
Yeah, you could.
I don't know. Maybe on another planet or maybe here. We don't know. I mean, we're not always aware of that.
It doesn't mean that everybody is doing that, but
No.
there are instances where it's happening.
But it's possible.
It's possible. It depends on where you're at in your evolution, probably. It's kind of like an unknown thing yet. It's kind of way out there. It's something that we've learned. I didn't want to accept it at first, but I found different lifetimes at the same time, and it was very difficult for me to understand that, and so finally I had to. I mean, I could see